like making me lose my train of thought here. I was saying something. What was it?
Oh, Toby's that.
Oh my God, is that baby?
That was the last name.
What's that?
It's an old address book.
Okay, let me tell you what Like a Virgin's about.
Tell me.
This Coos, who's a regular. Now I'm talking morning, day, night, afternoon.
How many is that?
It's a lot.
A lot.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Criminal Content. My name is Nicolette. So excited to be back here with y'all. Today we are tackling Reservoir Dogs. Now, I've done some later Tarantino, right? So I've done like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, also obviously Django Unchained, that kind of vibe. But I am so ready to sink my teeth into early Tarantino. Now, I have brought my cozy socks. Why do you ask? Because I'd be prepared to be on my toes this entire movie. So, without further ado, we're gonna jump into it. For the full watch along, go over to our Patreon if you have not yet done so. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, leave a comment, say what we should see next. But before you go through all of that, we're gonna get into this particular film. Here we go.
Let me tell you what Like a Virgin's about. It's all about a girl who digs a guy with a big. The entire song. It's a metaphor for big.
No, it ain't. It's about a girl who's very vulnerable. She's been f***ed over a few times, and then she meets a guy who's very sensitive.
Time out. Like a Virgin's not about some sensitive girl who meets a nice fella. That's what True Blue's about. No, granted, no argument about that.
Which one's True Blue?
Oh, you ain't heard True Blue. It was a big ass info.
I love the idea that this is what grown men talk about in their free time. This makes me very happy.
Lose my train of thought here. I was saying something. What was it?
Oh, Toby's that.
Oh my God, is that baby?
That was the last name.
What's that?
Okay, let me tell you what Like a Virgin's about.
Tell me.
This Coos, who's a regular. Now I'm talking morning, day, night, afternoon.
How many is that?
It's a lot.
A lot.
It hurts. It hurts just like it did the first time. Hence, Like a Virgin.
Wow.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Want me to shoot this guy?
You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize.
You guys been listening to K. Billy's Super Sounds of the 70s?
It's an interesting mix of outfits. We got a lot of suits, tracksuit.
The night the lights went out in Georgia came on. I hadn't heard that song since it was big. When it was big, I must have heard it a million trillion times.
Baby Steve Buscemi.
When I come back, I want my book.
Sorry, it's my book now.
Shoot this piece of shit, will you?
Oh, he's getting shot later.
Come on, throw in a buck.
I don't tip.
You don't tip?
Steve!
You know what these chicks make? They make shit. Don't give me that. She don't make enough money, she can quit.
Steve!
As far as I'm concerned, they're just doing their job. Hey, this girl was nice. She was okay. I mean, she wasn't anything special. What's special? Take you in the back and suck your
That's a lot of extra effort.
I'd go over 12% for that.
I bet you would.
You don't care they'd counting on your tips to live? You know what this is? It's the world's smallest violin playing just for the waitresses.
You don't have any idea what you're talking about. Waitressing is the #1 occupation for female non-college graduates in this country. The reason is because of their tips.
All that.
That's not an educated argument, Steve. Come on. Got a counter.
It's non-college bullshit you're giving me. I got 2 words for that. Learn to type. If you're expecting me to help out with the rent, you're in for a big surprise.
All right, Ramblers, let's get rambling.
Oh, he's gonna count him.
What do you mean you don't believe in it? Come on, you. Cough up a buck, you cheap bastard. I paid for your goddamn breakfast.
All right, since you pay for the breakfast, I'll put in. But normally I would never do this.
Change that real fast.
That was the Partridge Family's Doesn't Somebody Want to Be Wanted? K. Billy's Super Sounds of the 70s weekend just keeps on trucking.
I really enjoyed that as a cold open. I am absolutely here for the aesthetic here. Aw, give me the suits, give me the beat. All of these men, except for the guy in the tracksuit, and then Quentin Tarantino, looks like they have seen something truly horrific at some point that shaped their lives. And then the other two are going to have seen that by the end of the movie. I'm calling it right now. If they're still alive. It's Tarantino. I'm assuming at least 90% of the people die. I always really do appreciate Tarantino's detailed music. It's nicely synced up. It creates that vibe, creates that energy. I'm here for it. I'm here to fully immerse in the experience with you. Let's go, Quentin. Ooh, someone's getting beaten up.
I'm gonna die!
Just hold on, buddy boy.
I'm gonna die!
Ooh. Someone got shot?
I'm sorry!
Oh!
You're hurt real bad. But you ain't dying.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die!
There's a lot of blood. He might be dying.
This blood scared the shit out of me, Larry. I'm gonna die, I know it.
Oh, excuse me, I didn't realize you had a degree in medicine. Are you a doctor?
That's true best friend energy happening.
Say the damn words. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, God!
Say the words. Say it.
Manifest, man. Manifest.
Who's a tough guy? Who's a tough guy? Come on, who's a tough guy?
I'm a tough guy.
Who's a tough?
Yeah, you are, bud. You are a tough guy.
We're in the where?
Look who we are.
Oh, not where I'd want surgery to happen on me.
Can't do anything for you. But when Joe gets here, which should be any time now, help you out. He's gonna take care of you. Okay? We're just gonna sit here and we're gonna wait for Joe.
I don't feel like Joe's on his way.
Can you please hold me?
Yeah.
I feel like this guy is in on why he got shot. I hope I'm wrong. This is pretty heartbreaking.
I just want you to relax now. Okay?
Oh, Joe's not coming.
Down, man! You don't have to take me in. Just drive me up to the front, man. Just drop me on the sidewalk. I'll take care of myself.
It's not how it works, bud.
I won't tell him anything, man. I won't tell him anything. Just look in my eyes, Larry. Look in my eyes.
Larry's gonna finish him off.
Set up or what?
You're right.
Shit. Orange got tagged.
Why did they all have colors?
Where's Brown?
Dead.
How did he die?
The cop shot.
Read the room.
So bad. Is it bad?
As opposed to good?
Working on his type 5 here.
Just drive off, man, because whoever set us up knows about this place. They're gonna be cops here waiting for us, man. They're gonna be cops coming here right now.
Let's go in the other room.
So many questions. Could have gotten the man a drink.
That way about a job. And I didn't. I didn't get the money.
I need you cool. Are you cool?
I am cool.
He doesn't sound cool.
Have a cigarette.
I quit.
All right.
Why, you got one?
If there's any a day to break that, I think you're justified today, dude. I'm kidding. Don't smoke, kids. Interesting way to turn on a lighter. Never seen that.
We're in the place, everything's going fine. Then the alarm gets tripped.
Okay.
I turn around and all these cops are outside. You're right, damn, I blink my eyes and they're there. And Mr. Blonde starts to shoot all the immigrants.
That's not correct. Right, the cops didn't show up until after Mr. Blonde started shooting everybody. They didn't let their presence be known until after Mr. Blonde became a madman, all right? I'm not saying they weren't there, but they didn't make their move until after Mr. Blonde started shooting everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, Mr. White, I mean, you could see that,
Look,
can't you?
enough of this Mr. White shit.
Oh, wait, man, don't tell me your name, man. I don't want to know it. Jesus Christ, I ain't gonna tell you mine.
Interesting. Okay, now I get the colors. Smart. Very smart.
How did you get out?
I shot my way out. Everybody started shooting, so I blasted my way out of there.
He ran like hell. Look at Steve Buscemi go. Go on, track star. Thought that windshield could have held up a little better. Oh my. Steve's a decent shot. Dang.
Tagged a couple of cops. Did you kill anybody?
A few cops.
No real people?
Just cops.
Wow.
You don't think it's possible one of them gonna hold the diamonds and...
No, no way. I got the diamonds.
Oh, the briefcase. Interesting, he admitted it.
Look, if you want to come with me, let's go get him right now. Right this second, man, because I think staying here, man, we should have our heads examined.
Steve's not in on it. I still don't know about him.
I swear to God, I think I'm jinxed.
What?
It's a great shot.
Like it was a four-man job. I discovered one of the team was an undercover cop.
Dang.
If God would discover in time, I forget the whole thing just walked for me.
So who's the rat this time?
That's the question.
Where's the commode in this dungeon? I gotta take a squirt.
Go down the hall, make a left, go up the stairs, and make a right.
Got good sterilization for when you're stitching up bullet holes. It's a good mob spot.
I haven't seen Bama over a year and a half.
I thought you two were a team.
We worked for a little while.
What's she doing now?
She hooked up with Frank McGarr. They've done a couple of jobs together.
Oh, yeah, we get each White's like backstory and the color. Here for it.
They're like a way station, you know? They get picked up the next day and sent to Vermont.
No, they're not.
It's optimistic.
Shit. And Dinas? Huh? Is he dead or what?
I think he's just passed out.
Me, man, I thought he was dead for sure.
Checking the breath on the glasses.
Joe could get him to a doctor. Joe could get a doctor to come to see him.
Assuming we can trust Joe, how are we gonna get in touch with him? Huh? He's supposed to be here, but he ain't, which is making me very nervous about being here.
Valid.
We ain't taking him to a hospital.
We know he's gonna die.
And I'm very sad about that, but some fellas are lucky and some ain't.
Dang.
What, you wanna shoot me, you little piece of shit?
I didn't create this situation. I'm dealing with it. You're acting like a first-year thief. I'm acting like a professional. They could get you. They get you. They get closer to me, and that can't happen. You're looking at me like it's my fault? I didn't tell them my name. I didn't tell them where I was from. They were stuck in a situation you created. So if you want to throw bad looks away, throw them at a mirror.
You kids shouldn't play so rough. Somebody's gonna start crying.
Mr. Blunt.
Had time to grab a meal, grab a Coke. Should have come in eating French fries.
I guarantee we got a rat in the house.
What makes you say that?
Is that supposed to be funny?
We think this place ain't safe.
This place just ain't secure anymore. We're leaving. You should go with us.
Nobody's going anywhere.
Interesting.
We're out of here.
Don't take another step, Mr. White.
You maniac!
What's this guy's problem?
What's my problem?
He's not the rat, it's too obvious.
With any trick you have, a madman almost gets me shot!
What are you talking about?
I still feel like it's White.
I know what kind of guy you were. I never would have agreed to work with you.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite?
What was that?
Bold.
I didn't catch it.
Bold.
Are you gonna bark all day, little doggy? Or are you gonna bite?
Oh, Christ. Hey, look, you two... Calm them down. Hey, come on. Back up.
You said yourself you thought about taking him out.
Who said that?
Yeah, I did, okay? But that was then. Right now, this guy is the only one I completely trust.
That was then. That was a solid 3 minutes ago.
I'm pretty sure you're okay. And I'm positive you're on the level. So let's try and figure out who the bad guy is, all right?
Wow.
Someone go check on Orange, please.
I got something outside that I'd like to show you guys, so follow me.
Intriguing individual.
Would you forget your French fries to go with the soda?
I had them already.
Yeah?
Called it.
I'm sure you'll like it. Come on.
I don't know if it's a body or money. It could be so many things with this individual.
Jesus. Answer some of these questions about this rat business you've been talking about.
You're a piece of work, my friend.
Ain't a bad idea. Let's get him the f out of here.
Did he go through a drive-through with this guy in his trunk?
Vic Vega's outside.
Hold on. Oh.
Vic Vega.
Oh, tell him to come in. I gotta go.
Come on in.
Friend of mine's outside. Keep your chin up. I'll be talking.
Oh, do we get an actual name? Vega.
I want you to know I appreciate all the packages you sent me on the inside.
Hey, what the hell was I supposed to do? Forget about you?
I just want you to know that it meant a lot to me.
Hey, it was the least I could do.
Why?
Well, I could have done a lot more.
Thanks for that, Joe.
Why was he in?
Who's Pig Vic? Well, tell me a story, kid. What are your plans?
I see you sitting there, but I don't believe it. How you doing, Toothpick?
Hey.
Ah.
Eddie. Okay.
This week's been crazy. I've had my head on my ass the whole time.
It's funny you should say that because that was me and your daddy were just talking about.
And I should have picked you up.
No, that you had your head up your ass.
Huh.
My son Eddie's he's ruining the business. I mean, I love the guy, but you know, he's flushing everything down the toilet.
Interesting. Come on, guys. We're inside.
I think it's all that been pumped up your ass so far. Now it's back into your brain. It's coming out your mouth.
You keep talking like a bitch. I'm gonna slap you like a.
Come on, man.
Enough of that shit. I'm sick of it. Now, both of you sit down.
You guys got in trouble.
Look, part of your job, Vic, is going different places. That's the beauty of it. We got places all over the place.
You, Vic, they tell you not to worry. Yeah, Vic, but worry.
That is very convenient.
But Vic here, I mean, he's only been nothing but good luck for us. And I'd like to have him in. You know he can handle himself, and you damn sure know you can trust him.
Vic,
How do I feel about Eddie?
how would you feel about pulling a job with about 5 other guys?
Can't get a read on Eddie.
I'd feel great about it.
K. Billy's Super Sounds of the 70s continues.
Or did Vic get out because he made a deal? Ah.
Hey, Doc, we got a major situation.
Tracksuit.
Well, I sound like I'm joking. He's driving around with a cop in his trunk.
Yeah, this feels like Tarantino.
I don't know who's got the loot. I don't know if anybody's got the loot. I don't know who's dead. I don't know who's alive. I don't know who's caught. I don't know who's not. Yeah, we should have promised.
Eddie, you need some answers, bro. That's not good.
I will know. I'm practically there now. But what do I tell these guys about Daddy? All right.
Did Joe die or something?
You like being a
Steve Buscemi hurting himself.
You hear me?
That was about to hurt.
What in the Sam Hill's going on here? Holy shit, Orange is dead.
No, he's not dead.
Meh.
You're so smart, huh? Who did it?
What the hell do you think we've been asking each other?
Yeah, what'd you come up with, huh? You think I did it? You think I set you up?
I don't know.
No one said that, Eddie. Jump to some conclusions.
Where's Joseph?
I don't know. I ain't talked to him. I talked to Dove. He says Daddy's coming down here and he's pissed.
Valid.
What'd Joe say?
All I know is he's pissed.
What are you gonna do about him?
Christ, give me a chance to breathe. I got a few questions of my own.
This phone, I'm dying.
Snake charmer. What do you think? I'll call a doctor. They'll fix him right up. Now, what happened to Brown and Blue? Nobody's got a clue what happened to Mr. Blue?
Either he's alive or he's dead, or the cops got him, or they don't.
Those are the options.
Who's got the stones?
I got a bag, okay? I stashed it like we were sure this place wasn't a police station.
Good for you. Now let's go get it. But first, we gotta get rid of those cars outside. Looks like Sam's hot car lot out there.
Also valid.
Mr. White whips out his gun, he's sticking it in my face, calling me a saying he's gonna blow me away.
He's the reason the joint turned into a shooting spree.
I don't believe Brown's dead until I see it on screen. I definitely don't believe he's setting up a doctor.
This is what he was doing.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, 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 bam. If they hadn't have done what I told them not to do, they'd still be alive.
Interesting set of boundaries.
I should never have taken him out of the trunk in the first place.
Trying to find out what he knew about the setup.
There is no setup!
I think there's a setup.
White and pink, you come with me, because if Joe gets here and he sees all these cars parked outside, I swear to you he's gonna be just as mad at me as he is at you.
Fine, let's go.
Yeah, the cop's dead. It's like a better looking Chandler Bing. Oh, this poor kid.
Even your boss said there wasn't a setup.
One thing I want to make clear to you. I don't have a boss. You understand? You hear what I said?
All right. You don't have a boss. All right.
Someone's a little touchy about that.
All you can do is pray for a quick death, which you ain't gonna get.
Oh, he's not gonna shoot you in the head. He's gonna go for a kneecap or something. Hey, cowboy boots.
You ever listen to K. Billy's
Oh.
Super Sounds of the 70s?
This is gonna get real gross.
Sounds of the 70s continue.
This is a good song. This is gonna be in my head forever whenever I hear the song now.
I got the feeling something.
Right. Jokers to the right. Stuck in the middle with you. I appreciate the pan. Nope, I can fill the gaps in myself. All right, that is what that was. Wow. That is an ear. That is an ear full.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Wow. What else could you possibly have in your trunk? I'm starting to realize how small my trunk must be. No way I could fit that many things in it. Oh. Oh. Is he gonna be gone? No. Is he gonna lead it up to him, or is he just gonna douse him? This acting is so good. Oh, it's upsetting. It's where the ear should be. It's where the ear should be, and the ear's not there.
Y'all done? That's some fire, scared.
Holy mother! Mr. Orange. Just please stop showing me that ear hole.
Hey.
Ah, shit.
Rough day, huh?
Hey. What's your name?
Why does he keep asking people this?
Marvin Nash.
Listen to me, Marvin Nash. I'm a cop.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Orange.
Freddie Noondight.
Frankie Fischetti introduced us about 5 months ago.
Shit, I don't remember that at all.
How do I look?
You've looked better, Marvin, I'll tell ya.
And he cuts my ear off. I'm dying here! I'm fucking dying!
It's a bad day for both. That's fair.
I'm gonna sit here and believe Joe Cabot sticks his head through that door.
Yeah, I need to know how he got involved.
Say hello to him. He was inside. Cabot's doing a job and take a big fat guess who wants on a team.
Looks like a kid.
Use the commode story. It's a scene, man. Memorize it. Look, man, an undercover cop's got to be Marlon Brando. To do this job, you got to be a great actor. You got to be naturalistic.
I like that they're using Marlon Brando.
That's an amusing anecdote about a drug deal. Something funny that happened to you while you're doing a job, man.
I gotta memorize all this? There's over 4 fucking
Look, man,
shit.
just think about it like it's a joke.
An actor when they get a freaking self-tape.
You got to know if the stalls ain't got no doors or not, man. You got to know if they got liquid soap or that pink granulated powdered shit they used to use in high school, remember?
Yeah.
You gotta remember that this story is about you and how you perceive the events that went down. The only way to do that, my brother, keep saying it, saying it, saying it.
Freaking masterclass in auditioning.
Now I'm carrying the weed around in one of those little carry-on bags. I gotta take a piss. So I tell Connection I'll be right back. I'm going to the boys' room.
Okay, we got to the commode.
So I walk into the men's room, and who's standing there? 4 Los Angeles County sheriffs and a German shepherd.
It's a hard situation.
And I said, buddy, I'm gonna shoot you in the face.
Buddy.
Tell me more about Cabot.
He's funny. You remember the Fantastic Four?
Oh, yeah, with that invisible flame on and shit.
Looks just like the Thing.
That's funny.
I'll be right down.
He'll be right down.
Interesting choice. All right, build that character.
I don't know shit. You're not gonna get hurt. I'm Beretta. They believe every word because you're super cool.
Pep talk I give myself every day before I go out into the world.
There goes our boy. I swear, guy has to have rocks in his head the size of Gibraltar to work undercover. You want one of these? Yeah, give me the bear claw.
They're eating donuts. Classic.
She looked like Christy Love. Remember that TV show, Christy Love, about the black female cop, Pam Grier?
No, it wasn't Pam Grier. Pam Grier was the other one. Pam Grier did the film. Christy Love was like a Pam Grier TV show without Pam Grier.
So who was Christy Love?
Should I know?
It wasn't Pam Grier.
She waits for this bag of shit to get dropped. She puts some wacko glue on it and glues it to his belly.
No.
They call the paramedics to cut the prick loose. Literally.
You could do some crazy things.
Was he all pissed off?
He was pissed on.
All I want you guys to talk about, if you have to, is what you're gonna do. That should do it. Here are your names. Mr. Brown, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Blue, Mr. Orange, and Mr. Pink.
Why am I Mr. Pink? Why can't we pick our own colors?
No way, no way. Tried it once, it doesn't work. You get 4 guys all fighting over who's gonna be Mr. Black. But they don't know each other, so nobody wants to back down.
Who cares what your name is?
Yeah, that's easy for you to say. You're Mr. White. You have a cool sounding name. You want to trade?
Hey, nobody's trading with anybody. This ain't a goddamn city council meeting, you know.
I'm not shocked that Steve Buscemi had an issue with this.
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown waits in the car. He's parked across the street. It's like in the signal, then he pulls up in front of the store.
So how did he get shot?
If you want to know something he won't tell you, cut off one of his fingers. The little one. Then tell him his thumb's next. After that, I'll tell you if he wears ladies' underwear.
All right. Ah, I knew he wasn't dead.
Got blind, man.
You're not blind. You just got blood in your eyes.
Oh, he's about to die. Bro.
Did he die or not? Let's go.
So how'd he get shot? Everyone in the background just chilling. Wow. I will say, I wish robbers wore suits more often. Kind of just like sets it apart.
Hold it! Right there!
Oh, look at her go. Oh, you weren't supposed to do that.
All this blood scaring the shit out of me, Larry. I'm gonna die, I know.
Interesting choice to tell Marvin if they come back and he rats you out. Still no doctor.
Blonde went crazy. Slashed the cop's face. Cut off his ear. Was gonna burn him alive.
This cop?
No. Talked about what he was gonna do when he was slicing him up.
I don't buy it. Doesn't make sense.
Steve Buscemi's just like, where's the ear?
He was gonna kill us, take the satchel of diamonds and scram. I'm right about that, right? That's correct. That's your story?
I swear on my mother's eternal soul is what happened.
Big.
Who did 4 years for my father? Who in 4 years never made a deal no matter what they dangled in front of him? You're telling me that now that this man is free, he's just gonna decide out of the blue to rip us off? Why don't you tell me what really happened?
This man set us up.
Dad, I'm sorry, but I don't know what the hell's happened.
That lump of shit's working with the LAPD.
Ooh.
I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Joe, how'd you find out?
I should have my head examined going ahead when I wasn't 100%.
That's your proof?
You don't need proof when you have instinct.
Ooh. Ooh.
We're supposed to be professionals.
It's been quite a long time. A lot of jobs. There's no need for this, man. And let's settle this in conversation.
Joe, if you kill that man, you die next.
Thank God I wore my socks.
Repeat, if you kill that man, you die next.
I am on my toes.
My dad and I respect you, but I won't put bullets right through your heart. You put that gun down now. God damn you, Joe. Don't make me do this.
Larry, stop pointing that gun at my dad!
Is Steve Buscemi gonna get to keep the diamonds and run? Is this how this ends? He runs and then goes and starts Boardwalk Empire? Is that the starter money? Oh. Grab the suitcase, you might as well. Wow. You gonna tell him? You gonna tell him?
Sorry. Looks like we're gonna do a little time. I'm a cop. Larry. So sorry. I'm a cop.
You're gonna kill him. What are you gonna do, Larry? Yep.
Face! Drop the gun! I'm gonna throw you away!
Wow! 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 I love a couple of things about this ending so much. I love that they repeated the lines from the officer from the commode story, and you have the toilet in the background the entire time. So it's like a new revamped version of the commode story that you can keep bringing. Oh, this was so good. That was so upsetting. I'm so excited for another one. Wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, officially on a Tarantino kick. Pretty sure we are going to try to get all of the early great ones in there. Obviously, if you enjoyed this watch along, if you want to watch me experience more early Tarantino, absolutely make sure that you're liking, that you're subscribing. Give us a follow on Insta at Criminal Content. You can also follow me, Nicolette Pilar. Oh, in the end, it paid off to be Mr. Pink. You go, Steve Buscemi. Go live your best life with those diamonds. I'll catch y'all next time. Wow.